Anytime, please show up. There we go. The video should be working, but the audio should be working. Yes, it is. Alright, so we're back to Warframe. As the usual.
Hunter, you exceed expectations. You are.
What mail? Yes, that's right. I think Warframe should be done on track. Yes, he is. Former is also done with, so we'll build that really quick. No, not God! I do need to buy weapon slots, but I did want to buy it. Whatever.
Nailed it.
Oh, what? Let me see! Thank you. Proto. Don't. Oh. Interesting. Huh. That's interesting. Looks sort of like Excalibur, which I guess makes sense since I'm pretty sure Excalibur was like the first. Again, I could be wrong. Cool. Why do you have heels? That's just a little odd in my opinion. Yeah, I'll probably do this one, yeah. I'll just do one from you, because why not? Why not? I have the skin, so why not do the customization for it? I'm gonna have it on. We gotta do some experiments.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of releasing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
Volt armor. Alright. See how that looks like. We'll see how it works in game because sometimes it's weird. Like, some of them it'll be fine on some Warframes, and then others it'll block your vision. So I have to see how that goes. Hold on. I clips through that. I don't know. Knees on knees? I don't think so. Oh yeah. Nah, not with that. Gosh, doing it. Maybe, yeah. Sure. I got no side down. Oh yeah, that's right, from Suda. How could I ever forget? I do like that cape, but I gotta deal with it. Wait, no, not Signia. Yeah, that. Sure, why not? Nice. Nice! Now let's go put on the Orokin catalyst. I mean, Orokin reactor. Alright. Oh, I want to put on my pistol. Rifle. Thank you. My apologies, I said there. Nah. Sure. Transitioner. Actually, hold on. Let me look at the other vote, so that I can just copy and paste basically as soon as I. There it is. Copy onto Voltron. Yes, I'm highly positive. Override, please. Yep, I put Eclipse over the fourth ability because, how shall I? As soon as I look, let me look at it. Okay, it's being weird. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to do AoE and such, but I mean, compared to everything else that has a purpose, this one's just meh, in my opinion, to be respectful. Nothing can heal us other than the arcane. Hey, this is what I do not understand. Why sometimes it does that. Shock trooper. So we can get electricity onto the weapons and such. I don't have health. Of course, I didn't put on health. Alright. Do I have Urkun shards on the... I probably do. Yes, I do. So now I have to remove these. Yeah, that's probably hard.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Ah, no, I didn't. Alright. So I think I replaced the health with the blue charge. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Because he's relatively good on shields. You gotta worry about health. I don't think I have enough for... Yep, I don't. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. So let's do it. Well, first, let me actually real quick switch it to Zinrook. We'll go to Helmeth so we can slap on the babies. We're gonna slap on. Let me see something. Obviously, we're gonna go with that. Increase ability damage, increase primary. You could, but I'm not gonna. Just cause. So we'll do health and health. I'm just gonna stack on a bunch of health because, like I said, you need to worry about health rather than shields or volt. Because number one, shields is relatively good. Number two, not much health. Number three, as you can see, not much armor. So it's just best to get that on. Eclipse, come to me, please. Thank you. That's fair. No, yes. Yeah. 30? Really? I mean, I guess I can't be mad, but then that's still like, what the heck, man? I do all that farming. Yeah. Hobbles. There we go. Now let's put on Eclipse. Because, yeah, the first three, they have used electric shoots as pretty self-explanatory because you get a vulnerability from the front, basically. Like, if they try to shoot you from the front, you won't take damage as long as it hits the shield. Dash, that's for speed, but if you don't like speed, you could get rid of it, I guess, but like mostly you want to keep that on. Reload gives you more reload speed, that's nice. And then shock, well, that's pretty nice because hold down, you get shock damage. So, in my opinion, the fourth ability is the one to go. I just do Eclipse because, like I said, the main thing you have to worry about is his health, aka survivability. Because, like, damage-wise, as long as you give him a nice weapon, you should be fine. But if you don't, it's a little well, let me do loadout B, I guess, for the Sure. I guess I'll just do the same customization. I don't know, that's what it seems like my brain's doing. So, let's just do that. Yep. Alright. Relatively the same. I guess. Alright. Fellas. Let me replace that with influence then. I don't know why I have. Shouldn't do I need one more, then I can get it up to 5. I mean, if you want to go for other helmets, you obviously can. I wouldn't disagree with that. You could go with Roar, you can go with Nourish, go with Kulov's Wrath of Advance. My opinion is just whatever you want. I just personally did Eclipse because I have to worry about health and not dying. I'd rather not die, you know. And also stretch, you don't necessarily have to do stretch. That's just what I did. But vote static. I think that's the fourth ability, but that won't matter. As passive shields, defense. I think that matters. Sure, never use it much, but I guess I'll give it a try. So shields recharge faster and has... Wow, it only takes like a split half a second for it to recharge. Not gonna say I'm gonna keep it, but that's interesting to say the least. So I'll check it, try it out. Fill in the spot for now. Rain? I mean, yeah, you're gonna need range for some of them. Yeah, his passive's not too great. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, because it only stacks up to like 1,000 damage, which, oh, that sounds a lot. But then when you actually play the game, then all that, you know, it's not too much because, you know, every enemy has some form of damage reduction, mainly, you know. Like Grenier, you know, they have damage reduction. Armor. Corpus shields only take 50% damage. And then some enemies, they just have it. So let's crack open some relics, I guess. So, like I said, 1,000 damage in Warframe. And Steel Path is not too great. Not too great. Now it feels like still overall that still wouldn't be too much. Since you still like 1,000 damage per second. Not really. Yeah. I was thinking it, but it still isn't too much. I don't know.
To truly master the canvas of war.
I don't know. I'd have to actively see it, go like, oh, that's pretty good damage, but like when you do flat damage of 1,000, it's just. I mean, I get. Well, I would say it's better than nothing, but it practically is nothing.
The habitation systems. How predictable. Stand by for life support.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Corrected foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant.
I'm trying to think if I'd want to do another build of cooking heroes. Or like someone like Bolt who can put the element onto it rather than have it murdered. I'm really thinking more. Because if I wanted to, I could use a radiant if I really liked it. Which I don't think I did last time. But, I don't know.
That book. I look at it.
What book?
Spit or split. Things wrong. Capital W wrong.
Oh, this book. Right, I don't know the book. Yeah, I don't know what book you're talking about because I don't see it. Heck, are you tripping? I don't see any book. Okay, so yeah, we're good to use the, we're currently good to use the, dash shoulder guards, because sometimes they're weird. Sometimes certain Warframes will try to do it onto one, but that'll be weird or be bothersome. Like one Warframe, it will not block you do it, then another, it will block you. Right. But most of them. that?
relic has been cracked open.
Oh,
Finish your
there's
mission
the
and find out what's
book.
inside.
Why did I drop the gun?
What kind of moron lets a starving predator out of a trap? Well, now you gotta deal with it. Whatever that is. Not safe. It's still out there. You have to kill all of it, not just the skin. Yes, that, there. The book. That's its real body.
I can't remember if I still need fragments. Yep, I still do. I need 2 more.
You woke up a bad
Arbrook
thing,
notes. Devere.
but then you killed it.
Makes sense because, you know, he's
So,
the lost scholar.
I guess
So scholar life and such, so it's not too surprising, I guess.
Sending another
Alright, let's go kill the
capsule.
president.
These don't grow on trees, you know.
See, that's what I need. Die pretty easily. Unless you mod it very right, but still, as you saw, they still need more livable. There we go, finally, thank you.
Look what this fish just caught. You keep fighting, and I'll keep fighting. If you wish, you may return to the sanctum. But I think you have more fight in you than that.
Well, this duration kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie, so, what was it? No, that was, no, not overextended, I'm thinking of the wrong one. Duration mod's gonna be nice, obviously pretty darn nice. You could probably replace some of the Archon shards that I have, you know, replace probably like 2 of the blue ones if you wish, maybe. You could do that and put on red shards for more duration, because overall, I think you really need more duration and such, you know, because your abilities are not necessarily doing the damage, if that makes sense. So, Necromancer? No idea what that is, but okay. I think I shall book. It is time to go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Like I said, pretty good with melee. If you want to do influence on it, because it's one of those special Warframes that just slaps on the stage. You know, like for example, like Saturday Night's ammo thing, basically. You know, where Saturday Night drop the ammunition and it will do that element, or at least they use on top of your gun, will have an additional damage output of dots into it. I'm pretty sure it's exactly something like that with Volt's electric and Saren's toxic. Highly positive. That's not good. Another. Oh, they spawn around the room.
Work is really paying off.
Fuck! Or not. Yeah, I need to restock on Forma, because we're pretty low, my god. Now let's book. As soon as I destroy that fucker. Good enough. Book. Oh. Yeah. God. And there's still someone necromancer from the grave, I guess. From the grave. If it dies, it dies. If it don't die, then it don't die. I don't think so. boy, the big bad beat, boy, bad beat, bad beat, bad beat. The duration is what I need to work with. Vote. This
You've
is being
collected enough
kind
reactants
of
to open your relic.
But then again, it's not masked up, so that could be a reason I know what to love with them. In my opinion, if you want, you can make both a melee frame or gun frame. Both. I doubt it really. Like I said, I think he's more of a flexible type of Warframe, so you don't have to build them specifically. Way like, oh, this one wants to be this, this one wants to be that. So it's kind of easy at points. I won't lie. Yeah, a goon. A goon. Oh my God, Torment. You are such a boss. You have to make it rain to fight. And again, that's what I do. My God. Could I have my shield instead?
The murmur will wish this to you.
Wow, we're relatively getting lucky actually, because I won Forma, and it's giving me Forma. Nice. Hey, what are you jumping? You flippers. You flipping flippers. Be really mine. I'm trying to remember. I've watched that movie. It's been ages. I That's all I do remember. Yeah, I really wasn't it an Orcs? Surely it was Orcs. Make way for Willie! Ah, that's good. Landslady Deloitte! You got any glitch? Yeah? Glitch me out! Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
Well done,
such a good one.
Your relic is open.
Such a good one, I say. Woman, you are a giant lump of coal! Oh my. Who doesn't love the book? Annihilation. A book of annihilation. That's what it is, kids. Get your free annihilation. Come on. Oh, you got your blaster. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh. Like that. Oh, yeah, it's whatever direction you face and shit. It's been. Oh, not your Warframe, like that camera. I don't know. It's like something like Baruch's illusion thing only works. It's only in the direction he faces, the angle he faces. But then sometimes it's whatever the camera faces. So sometimes back and forth, to be honest. But like I said, just make sure you give Bolt a good weapon, at least some good weapons, some good weapons. Loadout slot as well, you know, like I said, helmet, you could probably do whatever you want. I mean, heck, if you wanted, you could even combine Saren's Toxic Lash, I think, to get even more saves, you know, like Toxin, if you wanted to. I'm not saying you have to. But if you wanna go with Kulivo, you could go with Kulivo, not the tank, like I said, more crit chance. Rhino's Roar, pretty default reason, you know, damage. Grindel's Norse, damage and energy. go for clip. You could go for clips for more tankiness, aka not dying. Probably other ones you can use. I don't think. Oh, I'd have to go to the helmet to remember. Wow, she went head first. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh wait, he's dead. Let's go! I thought you were saying I think this one. Asshole. Die! Get eviscerated!
Collected enough reactants to open the relic.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say if you pull out a build like this, to where you have elemental infusion onto the weapons, such like abilities or the arcane, you're gonna have a lot of skills. Just saying, like, if you have encumber, you're gonna be most likely found. These are gonna most likely. Your enemies are going to be fine. Going to ling ding ding, ling ding 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 ding, ring ding ding. Since you already summoned one, you don't need to go by. I'm not complaining. Excellent, Mr. Slithers. Excellent. There's no you rejected peanut. To eradicate you. Okay, so yeah, duration's not bad. It's not terrible, it's good. As long as you at least have like prime continuity. Oh, good. It was just because I was up to them. Gotcha.
I shall put this one on the pile.
I have a lot of buffs in that right corner, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? 9 buffs. So 9. I have 8. You can have 18 displayed. Holy smokies. Let's go. That's good. It made a shield! Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, like I said before, Bolt is one of the more flexible Warframes. You know, you can build that way, this way, gun like for melee or whatever. You just gotta make sure to worry about stuff like health and such. It's also probably a better idea to go with Archon Shard than health mods. Probably because he doesn't have much health. That means you're not gonna get really much health from the mods. And you know, Archon shards, they give you just flat health and such, so you do not worry about them. So it's
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
let me check. He should be maxed up. Yes, he should be. But I also want to see. I have to rank back up with him, but that shouldn't take too long. So let's get out of this mission and we'll switch over to Steel Meridian so we can re-rank Red Veil, which won't take long at all because I just have to get some points. I then click Tira, Replay and all that shit. Nothing too bad. It is much easier to regain ranks than it is to gain ranks, I want to say, because when to actually gain a rank, you have to give resources and such, but for like when you're just regaining it, not too bad. You simply give points and that's really it. But yeah, unfortunately I'm trying to deal with every syndicate because some of them have mods locked to them. I would like to have said mod because some of them are pretty nice, like the one for the Furus that gives you life steal, which is obviously pretty nice. And then there's like ones like Trinity, I can't remember exactly. There was one for Mag where I think it makes her cast faster and it does something else, but I cannot remember 100%. It's a good thing that Volt speed also affects melee. That's pretty nice. It's pretty. Let me get them up here. Because if I do it on that, it's gonna be a pain in the boot. Trying to get them. Yeah. Oh. See, it's probably not a bad idea to pull out Zenru, because most times, especially when you have the tower run thing, so you can get some more ability strength or ability duration, because it brings up to 50 apparently, like 50 or so seconds, which is obviously pretty nice. He has a lot of energy. That's nice. Alright, we'll head out now. Come on, girl! Thank you. I still need to farm up on resources. Parade Rebellion. I still need like a bunch. I still need a foot. I still need a bunch. How much did I have? Because I know I only need the Akira's Prime, which is from the Prime Vanguard. I don't remember how much I need though. Which aggravates me. Probably needs to like 100 and a few hundred and so. So let's talk
what was left of my Albrecht did his best to prepare the stockrooms for your arrival.
Crazy how some people talk of Lloyd.
Splendid.
And no, I don't mean oh he's garbage and such. No, the
Be patient. I'll just put
the other talk. The little cheater talk, basically. Oh well. Ah, Maddie. Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I still need a bunch. Give me that. So now I have 354. What's 600? Am I right?
Oh, will you show me what it does?
Let me check. I shall show you what the sheep and what below does, but obviously not here now. Oh boy, what have I done? So that only gives me enough for 2 of these. So 4 of them. See, I need 600 in total, so I need 246 Akira's Primes.
Another time.
So basically, like
The pair of you think I have conscience at all?
about like 10 or more rounds.
Good is a conscience if it is never permitted to speak.
The devil must humble himself before something greater than him. If he can come to recognize such a thing exists.
So here's Soul. So I'm guess. So yeah, here's Soul and Lua. I'm assuming, So I'm assuming Soul is like their god of action, like war and such, and then Lua is like mercy or something. I don't know. These are like old English, like old biblical. like that armor, and then what she's wearing, and like the paintings, like old Spanish, basically that too. So that's interesting, I think.
Oh, what I would not give for a real meal for once.
How much do I have? 5 Ignia. Africa, I got Jack Squad. Good to know. Good to know. Kareem, circumvent, radiate. Yeah. Expertise, overcharge. Select or above energy, 18%. Max energy as multi-shot. Capped at 350%. That could be good. That could be. What above 90%?
Oh, yes.
You just need a bunch of energy.
Traumatized children off to war.
War.
Really? Dallas was surprised when
disappointed.
Man. Oh, be quiet, you King Kong King Kong. See, they're like old. Like, I'd roughly say 1400s to 1500s, roughly, something like that.
Yellow.
What do you have? Blue?
What do you think?
No.
These caviar seem like jolly fellows. Well, several experiments are threatened by the murmur as they near completion.
Disruption.
Disruption!
My God, why did I say No,
response. Prepare well. Before the foe is laid low, we shall not return.
Personal gear cannot be used. Duration negative phase tripled. Warframe ally overguard. Abilities are disabled until battle. Okay, fine. What is 2 necromantic demolishers with tech conduit, penalty reduced. Reduce movement, block speed. Pose warframe towards them. Security requires twice. Deal less damage, take more damage, but faster. Alright. You know what? Why not? I'll go do this real quick since we're right here.
Lloyd has tasked us with finalizing several experiments, and there will be no coming back until the job is done. We are alone. We must conquer or we must die.
We'll go with mobile because most of these are movies.
Should we succeed, may our sacrifice be forever unknown. With me, friends,
Concord
to war!
I think I think they can both be good, but I don't have good setups for them. I think. Might as well. And let me slap on Arcane. So, crit, pretty nice. Damage overall kind of sucks. So, radio damage is where it mainly comes from. Good to know. Good to know. Radiation. Blast. Well, I do still need a level up, by the way, so I guess I can. Nope, I went up there. Thank you. Kabushki. Kabushki. Chamber. Thank you. Wait, I already have you on. Maybe. Bushki. No, I don't really want to do. That'd probably be helpful. Yeah, I'd get more. That. Hold on. So I can do both technically. Wait, how did I put it? There it is. I'll do it like that so I can get some more fire rate and get some more damage output. I don't know what let's see. Merciless, overcharge. Let's rank that up real quick. Elevate room. I was gonna rank it up, but I don't have enough. Bullrock, well, you're good. Let's do Merciless. Then we'll do the Atmos. As soon as that's been grabbed it, thank you. Atmos, there it is. Atomos. 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 Utomos. Utimus Prime. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're flipping me. Fine, I'll be banged and shit. Ilushki. Ilushki. I just slap down. Horizontal diffusion. Dual Vices. Dual Vices. I'm just do the Dual Vices because overall, pretty good weapons. Pretty good weapons overall. And also make us go faster, so either way that helps. Hold on, let me make sure I should be public. Yes, I am. Yes, I did double check.
Experiments are under threat from the murmur. Nay.
Whoopsies.
Rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this.
Let's do it. Oh wait, I didn't start it. Started. I locked it in, not stirred it. Started. Darn it! I left my drink downstairs. I hate when they keep leaving drinks down there. Whatever. So we have disruption. We have disruption. Disruption, and then we also have. Mirror defense. I don't know why my brain was not thinking for a minute. There we go. Where is the threat? I don't like it when it doesn't show me the threat. Because it's irritating to see the light. Over here, okay, gotcha. Nice. Oh, Well, at least we're contributing to the challenge. We have Lenora Knight doing conduits, so that's nice. So we'll get a little over half. We're good. Let me pull out the dual beasts so I can get my speed up. Ninja orbs. Okay. We need some energy regen. You already did that. I know I heard a Gruskin, but now I don't see a Gruskin. One there, so I'll go this way. Nice. That's pretty. I think it's pretty safe to say the Atmos was a good idea. That I didn't even see that, bro. Like I didn't even see the notification of, oh, conduit is being under attack and such. But then again, I wasn't 100% paying attention. Yeah. Okay, now. I ran out of ammunition.
For these atrocities, we are both.
Huh, that's not bad. I won't even lie. Thank you for letting me mercy. I need some ammo. Urgent. What the hell is that sound? Wait. Oh no, it's over here. Huh. Oh, okay.
Arterial payloads are intact and laboratory ready. On to the next.
I am a dog is incapacitated at this second. May there King Crimson? Nice. Pretty nice stuff, I say.
Phase 2. The Murmurer converging on Master Entrati's sensor arrays. Lloyd is utilizing those to analyze Murmur behavioral patterns. Protect them at all costs. Go!
Harmless. treasures. I could not see through all them freaking thingamaboobies. Didn't see somebody was there, so that's why I was trying to shoot, but then I saw my real wait. They probably got that. No, not that. They want to announce that I'm not doing it. trying to mercy them, but they didn't let me. I hate that ammo, man.
No. 2020. Stand by.
Now we have
Initiating
another
phase
red
3.
shot. Chugging money. Nice. Not bad stuff at all. Not at all. Should be the exterminator.
As expected, denying them Master Entrati's resources has provoked a response. Safety's off. Remember to breathe. Fire!
Ah, fish. I'm up. Is this thingamadoogie where they increase the level of the enemy with the rings? I hate this one because it's so stupid, man. They're already high level, pretty darn high levels. Why should they be even higher? Hold on. Why my gun not shoot? My gun no shoot for some reason. But this. Just what I needed. Buggy gun. Buggy gun, buggy gun.
Construct, are you alright? I saw on the screens. Construct.
We are all fine, no wait. Thank you. As are Albrecht's experiments. I shall see you on my return.
See what we get. Melee do Tower Forge blue. Very nice. Yes. Let me turn off this fan. It's too cold now. Yes. Melee Arcane Tower Forge 2 breads. Melee duplicate. Yes. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Can I put anything onto the Atomos? No, I cannot put anything onto the Atomos. I will be equip the Furious because why not? Same thing with the Fenmore. And Thalys. What Warframe to put it upon if needed? Gosh. Not really sure. Adios! Alright. What was I finished? Red and blue. Chunk.
Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money? The index.
That's great. That's flipping great. I'll just replace it. I like her. I don't know. Hold on. Did they do anything for not Baruch? Wukong? Let me think. How much damage reduction does armor give us? We have 73, so then we get more.
All set. Service your weapons myself.
I could do a purple. Could do a red. Could do blue. Yeah, why not? Why not? Wait, hold on. Let me think. Actually, hold on. No, I don't really need damage because he does a bunch of damage even without him. Casting speed. Nah. I'll just give him some blues. Listen, we'll play with him. Let's see how it goes. See, yeah, since I'm gonna play with him, put on the bull rock because that, so he'll easily do that because, well, he has well, he can do up to 1,000. He can do 1,500, I think. 1,500. I'm pretty sure it caps at 1,500. So we'll do that. Staff. Do I need to do anything for it? Until shocking capitalize. Should be fine. I need to change to the mid. Yeah. Maybe if that's more, yeah, it's more helpful, yeah. Yeah. Because it gives more health, more armor. So yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Corrosive. Wow, you really do a bunch of combined status. You do radiation, corrosive, and magnetic. Huh. Interesting. Where do you get the heat from? You have innate toxin and slash. Oh, it's radiation. No, never mind. Never mind. We'll just do Zinrook to be simple. I'm gonna switch back and forth. See how that goes. Well, let me switch it to solo. Defense, took off. Sabotage, disruption. You know what? To Lua we go! Where's that right? We'll jump into Lua. Foreman. I need some Foreman, please, thank you. I just figured do Lua because it's higher tier stuff. And, main thing with my build with Wukong is I have to worry about not dying instead of doing damage. Like I said, he's fine with damage. Only have a separate loadout for damage.
The canvas of war.
Label damage in case I don't have to worry about dying as much. Like maybe Deviri, maybe.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place.
Because that one, I don't use clips. I use Google Battle Fan for a heck of a lot more crits because this stat is bonkers. So let's heal up, capture this damage. It is 1,500 armor.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant.
Yeah, like I said, you don't even really need. Like I said, you mostly don't have to worry about damage output with Wukong, as long as you have the best duh. As long as you invest in it, actually give you some stuff, you won't have to. But it's survivability that I have to worry about.
We're going to need more reactant. Want to open that
Stalker, I guess? Or my vision went, yeah, the Stalker. Very good. I have survived, and I've clapped you clappity clap clap. It's not my fault if you want some child insolence.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Now I was just thinking of Valkyrie's helmet, because I think it's the one to where you get armor and speed, Warframe. Though I'm not sure if it is, but I'm not really thinking of replacing Eclipse with that, because that's only armor, and armor only gets you but so far. I mean, if you wanted to replace the third ability with it, I could possibly see why, you know, because it's not the greatest
If you have a necromech, this would be an excellent place to
but I'm not sure exactly how Valkyrie's armor scaling works, but I know it's stupendously high. But yeah, I'd probably just go over Eclipse. So. I'm not sure if expertise would be a good idea for Wukong. Or persistence, my apologies, that was it. I don't know. Because he does like armor, he does like health. So I'm not sure if it would be not good for him to purge persistence onto him. Because sometimes you think it'd be good, and then it's not. I really have no idea.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
So yeah, Wukong, still not that Warframe. Never said he was bad. It's just you have to worry a little bit more. It's like I said, damage output, one, nice, survivability.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Ultra Prime. We'll do a few more rounds. I forgot to switch. And we'll do a few rounds of Wukong. Then we'll switch. Forgot to switch to Meridian to regain Red Veil points. Yeah. Too much I can easily get, like I said. Yeah, I just held over the clone because that was like the best bet, I think. Because third one, it does have some use. You know, you get armor out of it. And then you do a little AoE. And the fourth one is pretty. Second and third one is very important. Second one, it heals you and you can move around. It's very good for spy missions because I'm highly positive it goes through lasers without detection. Shouldn't.
Mission to find out what's inside.
I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. Other than the fourth one, there's, well, you know, the damage dealing thing. Actually, we'll do one more. We'll do this thing of opening relics, and then we'll go farm up a bit on Burrito Rebellion. Good thing to do. I could increase ability strength after that more. Will be the most beneficial. Maybe Naramon, probably. Because it gives you melee damage. You know, something else I can't remember if it was crit chance or it's either crit or status chance, I think, with Naramon for melee weapons. Probably crit. Do you know should I say? Officer 911! They're still in my window! I didn't invite them over. Wait, I know the better thing to do. America. Sir, he broke into my house. It was in self-defense. Just ain't. Ali, no, no. There, now it's just a people. I got a little Pokemon back then. Nah, shite back then, I just bought a Glock. The Glock is my gun. It's my new spell I've been working on. Abracadabra. Why so serious back then?
The Grenier and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not. Sentient scouts.
14 minutes. Now I'll go let my doggos out because they'd probably have to use the bathroom and
If they
such.
detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Right after getting out this mission.
Lua in the void risked the
It's
unfathomable.
only gonna take like a few
I
minutes.
fear we are
Obviously, I'm not
seeing
gonna
the
be a dick
consequences
and
of
make
that
them
risk
wait.
now.
I think I need to
Destroy
do
the
is
voids
let
to the
one of them
enemies.
crap in the house again because little shiter as soon as we won't gonna do it. Go to your crab and pack. Alright, let's just collect this reactant right out because, you know, collecting reactants is always nice. Because then we get some void traces and we still need a lot of void traces. You always need void traces. Alright, now we can go. Cloud out! Yeah, Wukong is a critic. He loves crits. And then also his staff is just long. He's got reach.
They fought well. Good dance.
Dread, Hero, Power. How much void traces we get? 130. Well, that's not bad because I didn't spend any, so I call that a good thing. So we now have like 1,300. Yes. Excellent. Do I have a? I don't. Huh. Okay. Let's go stop on focus lens then. Never mind, I guess. Why not? Whoopsies.
Saddle up.
Trigger that in. Never mind. Melee damage and crit chance, yeah. Next house stage chance. Armor like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll be right back. Like I said, doggos. Yeah. How is this? Vanguard. Headphones are low. Bullshit. Alright. So, we're going to do some Brita Rebellion. And then we'll switch over to the headshot.
Tashin
But
began
yeah.
the recovery of your past. Now you must go further, no matter the cost. Remembering will be dangerous, but forgetting risks the loss of everything.
Your objective is an Anod shuttle. Hack it an uplink, and Adis can fly it home.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom!
Adis is private now. Engine's warming.
Who got for your dogs?
Damage mounted. Stop anarchs.
Tungamatu. Shit. No, not yet. Hey, there's no one really here, so it's going to be.
Hive kid in trouble. Must stop captor. Return kid to Hive.
Don't let a scratch get on those bracks. We need them. Get those bracks out of here.
Alright, let's do it so we can get that That just completed my fault.
Got an Anod target
Corruption complete. Anarch targeting impossible now. Use authorization. Make permanent. Make smashed.
Array dismantled. They're shooting blind. Push forward. Find and destroy their ground scanners everywhere. Can't take a crap out here without some Dax Anarch taking pot shots.
There it is.
Ground scanners eliminated. We can maneuver in peace again.
Alright, let's re-equip this.
Mines! We're getting slaughtered on the advance. Destroy them.
Do they trigger? Yes, they do.
To neutralize the whole minefield more quickly.
Where is it? That it doesn't drain when you have a dequip. What? Well, yeah, technically dequip. That's weird.
Minefield cleared. You saved lives today, Tenno. Keep going.
What did I do? Move out of size.
Turrets running low. Ammo airdrops incoming. Keep the area clear.
Turret need ammo immediately. No drop until Anarch out.
Look what my Ascaris did to one of your Warframes. What happened to his operator can happen to you too.
I just clicked this.
One more comes. Turret hungry. Need reload.
Those turrets are back in fighting shape. No time to rest. You're needed elsewhere. It's a raid. Shut it down. Repel the anarchs.
Ammo, there it is. It's always best to deliver ammo to the trunks when you do this, because it just makes it go quicker, you know, it fills it up. Like, there we go. Grab it again. Five, 2, 3, 2.
You have reached the nightmares below the surface. You must remember how you were forced to fight commandeered prime warframes. Even with prime warframes turned upon you, you were victorious. Honor these memories.
18 of them. Alright. So we now have 370 of these, something like that. Search of the cool evokers, why not? I want to use the. I'm gonna use the hate blade because it's been a while since I've used it. Hate cooler though. Thank you. Nay, 13.9. 13.9.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno armed themselves.
It's beautiful. Alright, so yeah, let me hop off the headphones so I can hop to the headset while I do this. So.
Remember the peace that was sabotaged by greed and pride. Relive the tragedy you were forced to endure.
Tenno! Help needed! I can take it! Bring home! Hive kid! Follow Tenno!
to make our next move. Go! Opportunity and push forward.
former friends, Tenno?
You got nerves of steel, Tenno. I'll give you that. Scanners everywhere. Can't take a crap out here without some Dax Anarch taking pot shots.
Lose signal. Much interference. Much anarchs.
Ground scanners eliminated. We can maneuver in peace again. Have captured some of our Bracula's comrades. Need you to set them free before they give them a core override. Don't let a scratch get on those Bracs. We need them. Get those Bracs out here.
Hivekin, fast move. Go!
Allied primes. Draw them out and neutralize them. Allied prime Warframe spotted.
Fine fools think you're the only ones with Warframes? Allow me to educate you.
We wanted peace. The Anarchs chose death. Keep fighting. We have to finish the job. Command needs a functional Anarch shuttle. Why? None of our soul-damned business. We just need to get one into Orokin territory in one piece.
Systems online. Engines start slow. Keep safe. Damage mounting. Stop hammers.
Reached the nightmares below the surface. You must remember how you were forced to fight commandeered prime Warframes. Even with Prime Warframes turned upon you, you were victorious. Honor these memories.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning. All set. Service your weapons myself.
Began the recovery of your past. Now you must go further, no matter the cost. Remembering will be dangerous, but forgetting risks the loss of everything.
Ops has identified one of Galastra's commandeered primes. Draw them out and neutralize them. Here it comes! Put them in the ground!
Those Warframes are all that make you special. See how you fare against one.
Prime down! What a waste. Now is the time. Punish the Anarchs and take out as many as you can.
Blink past charge! More Anarchs come! Be alert, Tenno! More come!
Boots on the other foot now, isn't it, Galastra? Break off in this fight, Tenno. Your blade is needed elsewhere. Critical intel loaded onto a tight beam transmitter, but it's gone dark. Find a way to power it to max.
I want fire. I want fury. Let a Warframe take the field.
Battery crew! What work still? Put it in transmit! 50% power! Do not stop now!
Uplink successful. Can't let this data go to waste. Marking next objective. Scanners everywhere. We're totally exposed until you dig them up and neutralize them. Their intel systems have gone dark. Take the move forward.
betrayal. You must go through that agony again. Well done, Tenno. Remember the fallen. Gather strength for the battles to come.
All our kin were bound to fly for that far shore forlorn.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.